lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
The whole agenda is to create a one-world government where everybody has an RFID machine implanted in them.
Can a microscopic tag be implanted in a person's body to track his every movement? There's actual discussion about that. You will rule on that, mark my words, before your tenure is over.
So they want a one-world government controlled by them, everybody being specialists, all your money in those specialists, and they control the specialists, and they control people, and you become a slave.
A new world economic order in which a computer will be injected into our hands or foreheads as a means to track, control, and identify us, and will also be used to make our purchases.
I think it's the wave of the future, that we'll all have implanted machines that have our medical records. I've always thought it was the future, that it would carry your medical records, that it could track your fitness, that you could buy your groceries with it.
Right, like an Apple Pay.
The group of men who control not only all the money on the planet through all the world banks and the Federal Reserve and so on, but they control essentially all the governments. And so these men are planning to bring about a global form of government that's unique in all history.
This is the time when this network of interbreeding bloodlines wants to bring in its global fascist structure of a world government to which nation states would be administrative units, of a world central bank and a world currency, a currency that wouldn't be cash, it would be merely electronic, for which there are fundamental implications for human freedom. And also the world army, which is designed to be NATO, expanding and expanding as it is now, of course, to become the fully fledged world army, world police force. And underpinning that little lot is designed to be a micro-state population, in which we are migrating with our financial details, our medical details, etc., etc. And that would allow not only electronic tagging, people knowing where we are all the time, it would allow the external manipulation through this electronic means of our mental and emotional processes. This will happen.
You have the fish.
Magic happened.